What's crackin'? My name is Hans and for today's video guys, ito na yung part 2 natin kung ano yung dapat nyong gawin at hindi dapat gawin dito guys sa Nightcrows. So dediretso na agad tayo dun guys sa notice na yun regarding dun sa Fair Play Pledge. So and guys, ito yung Fair Play Pledge ng Nightcrows. So sabi dito is operational policy to ensure the fair play gameplay or the fair gameplay environment of Nightcrows. Nightcrows strive to pursue a fair and secure gameplay environment as a top priority in our service and treat the use of unauthorized third-party software under our zero tolerance policy. So, diretso na tayo dito sa baba guys. So, sabi dito is Fair Play Pledge of Nightcrows. So, first is regarding the third-party software use. So, ito guys yung third-party. So, ano ba yun? We shall not use or install any external software or illegal programs represented by hacks or mods which may cause a troublesome for the internal functionality of the game. So, kung mag-alt-tab ka dito guys, mapapansin mo, ayan, kunyari nag-grind ka dito, ito naka-AFK siya dito, tapos may isa ka pang account. Trinay mo ulit mag-download or kunyari meron kang APK or mods na ginagamit para dalawang client yung na-open mo sa isang PC. So which is bawal yun guys. Yung first video ko regarding this one, ang dami na nilang binan. Nasa 1 million, almost 2 million na yun. To be exact, 1,781,000 guys. Ni-round off ko lang ng onte. 1,781,000 na yun na-restrict or na-ban na accounts in total yun guys. So next one tayo guys is we shall not use the automated service operated by multiple characters and related macros script. Ayan guys, so sa mga nag-script, mapapansin nyo yan sa mga bot. Pag inatake nyo, meron mga bot na pag inatake nyo, isa palang titipi na. Meron naman pag inatake nyo ng tuloy-tuloy, siguro pag nag-1-4 yung boy, tumitipi. Yun, so maraming ganon. Meron din mga bot na paulit-ulit lang. So ayun yung mga bawal. We shall not use any illegal software and programs designed to avoid the restrictions set in the game. So ayan din. And second naman guys is regarding the transaction of unauthorized in-game currency, which is ayan, in-specified nila diamond. So sabi dito guys is we shall not advertise or promote any unauthorized trading website on the game or our official communities. So dito guys sa Nightcrows, ewan ko kung nandito pa rin yun. Check natin guys. Pag chinek nyo to, kasi naka-filter sa akin yung all, hindi ko nakikita. So ayan, katulad na ito. Ayan, get code. Meron din dito mga nagbebenta guys. Mura daw yung diamonds. Tapos babanggitin rin nila dito kung ano yung website na yon. Pero ayan, binabago na nila para hindi syempre maban. So sabi, Crows get code 5% off. Ayan. So ayan, pinapakita rin kung ano yung .com na yon. So syempre, mababasa naman or magigets naman natin yan. So ayan, bawal yan guys. So sa mga ano naman yan guys sa mga mahilig mang scam or siguro gumawa ng website regarding doon para syempre mas mura or may discount sila kapag bibili kayo ng diamonds or may discount kayo pag bibili kayo ng diamonds. So sabi dito is we shall not purchase diamonds through unauthorized third-party dealers or trading website, which is bawal din yung bumili at mag-sell. We shall not be engaged in any internal or external transaction of unauthorized diamond. So ayun, so isa lang din naman to regarding lang to dun sa website. So third is establish of the fair game economy. We shall refrain from taking unauthorized transaction among users by any trade. So isa na dito guys yung ghost trade. Okay? So sabi, we fully acknowledge that refunding products directly to the store may be treated as abuse and assure not to take any alternatives action that infringe the game and tokenomics economy. Anyone found responsible for the breach of the following terms may result in permanent account restriction. So fourth is unacceptable behavior. We shall not abuse the functionality of the game through the in-game chat by advertising improper lines or spamming. So bawal ka mag-spam, and also ito yung mga curse words siguro to, advertising improper lines. So ayan, we shall not make any speeches to the other players that may incur a bias in political or racial perspective. So ayan, next one is we shall not share any confidential data with other user or take any advantage of internal system issue. So ito guys, Yung political and racial perspective, kayo nang bahala dyan. So, ayun lang naman yung bawal. Bawal yung gamitin yung game for political reasons. So, and also, bawal ka rin syempre mag-discriminate with regards to racial. And also, ito, internal system issues. We shall not share any confidential data with other users or take any advantage of internal system issues. So, ayan, nabanggit ko na to kanina. Pero, ayan, bawal kayo dito sa confidential data, guys. Mag-usap, lalo na kung naka-all or kung whisper man, bawal yan. Tapos, or taking advantage of the internal system issues. Okay? Next one is fifth, establish multiple account related policy. So, ayun yung binanggit ko kanina, bawal kayo mag-open, establish multiple account. Bawal din yon. Yung kanina yung sinabi ko na dalawa yung client, and also sabi dito, we shall run the game service under the official PC launcher and mobile devices supported and shall not use any external programs that of unauthorized. So, siguro yung ibang mga application or APK, syempre para ma-download mo. For example, ito, naka-client tayo ng mismong Nightcrow sa website nila. So, para ma-download mo or para makapag-open ka ng isa pang client ng Nightcrows is kailangan mo i-download yung APK na yun, and through the download or through the launcher na meron sila, kunyari, da-download mo yun, panibagong launcher yun. So, yun, ma-open mo yung isa pang Nightcrows. Pero yun, hindi nga yun pinapayagan. So, make sure nyo lang guys na hindi kayo madedetect kung gumagawa kayo nun. Kasi kung madedetect kayo, sayang din yung grind nyo. We shall participate in establishing a fair and secure game environment by taking the human authentication service. So, itong human authentication service guys, pinaliwanag ko na rin ito dun sa may previous nating video. Sabi dito is, magkakaroon ka lang ng ganito, dalawa lang. It's either, eto, paliwanag natin sa inyo para makita nyo yung sinasabi ko guys. So, sa notice, ito yung una ko kasing video, ayan, ngayong araw. So, ayan, paliwanag natin sa inyo. Sabi dito is, human authentication. Player whose gameplay has been suspected for against the operation policy article 11, game use restriction standard. Next one is number 2, player who has been repeatedly accused of a certain violation. So, yung human authentication, mangyayari lang kung nandito guys sa dalawa. So, itong operation policy article 11. So, sa mga hindi mahilig dito guys sa mga article or hindi mahilig magbasa, need nyo talaga guys. Kasi baka isa kayo sa mga masama dito guys sa mababan kung hindi nyo pag-iisipan or hindi nyo malalaman dito yung mga dapat at hindi dapat gawin. So, yung regarding dun sa article guys, i-check natin yan. So, ayan guys, sabi dito is Operation Policy Article 11. So, click lang natin tong policy, Operation Policy, tapos hanapin natin dito yung Article 11. So, Article 11, Article 3 to. Okay, Article 11. So, baka marami lang din to guys. So, check lang din natin. Kasi makakatulong din sa inyo to guys. Para syempre, hindi kayo masama dun sa mga bababan. Okay, so ito yung sinabi, sobrang dami nito. Ayan, try na lang natin siguro ipaliwanag kahit isa lang. So, Article 11. Ito ata ito yung nakabox guys. Kasi itong sa baba is Article 12 na. So, number 1. Sa number 1 ng Article 11. Okay, so detailed explanation. Spreading false rumors and all acts that violate public order and norms. So, ayan, first, second. So, ito guys yung mga restriction. So, restricted for 1 day, 3 days. Ayan, so sobrang dami niyan. Meron 30 days. Okay, so sabi, acts that cause disturbance such as swearing, sexual expression, swearing at parents, advertising, etc. So, bawal pala trash talk dito guys. Kasi pag nagta-trash talk tayo, madalas kasama dyan yung magulang or about pagmumura. Acts that investigate or instigate pala guys, hostility between users or condemn an entire group. Spamming chat or guild notice board. Act that disturb or harass that other users' smooth gaming experience. Act that intentionally disturb or interfere with normal game operation by the operational team. So ito guys, bad manners act pa lang to. Sobrang dami na dito guys nagfe-fail. Pero yung restriction naman dito guys, until 30 days lang naman. So siguro sa first offense mo, 1 day pwede pa yan. Misrepresenting operation team and employees. So impersonating a company associate. So ayan, magpapanggap kang game master or isa kang part ng team. So bawal yon. Use of unsound name, image, character name, guild name, union. So, acts that violates Article 8, naming standards. So, bawal sa name. Leaking personal information. So, bawal din yon. Advertising irrelevant to game service. Okay, so disturbing smooth game service for other user or normal game operation through advertisement. for profit. So, ito naman yung mga website na nagbibigay sila guys ng mga discounts. So, bawal din yan. So, ito guys, di ko na lang ito pinaliwanag. Self-explanatory na rin naman to. Personal information. Leaking personal information. Okay? Attempt of fraud. So, alam nyo na rin yan. Fraud, alam nyo na rin yan. So, ayan yung panluloko. Okay, intentional deceiving and lurking another user to gain unjust benefits such as item, game, money, etc. within the game. So, yung luring pala, hindi pala lurking. Kaya napaisip ako dito kasi ginagawa ko yun eh. So, yung mag-aantay ka ng boss na mamatay tapos bigla kang tatalon, pupulot ka, akala ko bawal. So, unapproved transaction act. So, alam niyo na to, unapproved, giving your account to another person in exchange for cash. So, bawal magbenta ng account. Ayan, attempting to trade in-game content, item, currency through methods not approved by the company or setting up such as transaction. So, pwede yan yung mag-buy ng GCash, tapos yun nga, yung ghost trade, bawal yon. Abuse of system error and bug. So, kapag may nakita kayong bug and nagbe-benefit kayo, ginagawa nyo siya, marirestrict din kayo. And permanent use sa second. Permanent use restriction. Illegal program, alam nyo na to. Bot farm, bawal din. Stealing accounts, gambling, bawal din. Spreading false information and disturb gameplay. So, ayan. Sa mga mahilig gumawa ng kwento and yung mga rumor guys, ayan, mag-ingat lang din kayo. Sa mga mahilig magkwento dyan. Ayan. So, spreading false information and disturbing gameplay. Abusing company and open market store processes. So, ito rin guys, ayan, sabi dito is abusing process provided a company and open market store related to registration, transaction, refund. Ito number 1 dyan guys, refund, etc. to gain unfair profit or spreading relevant abuse. Tapos, itong 2 kayo ng bahala dito. So, ito, kung pasok siya guys, dito sa Article 11, ayun yung mangyayari. Magkakaroon kayo ng human authentication. And guys, kung nakatulong man itong video na ito, please follow me on TikTok and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Para syempre guys, is masendan nyo na rin ako ng seed kasi lagi ako nare-reject, kailangan 500 subscribers. And nasa 200 pa lang yung subscribers natin sa YouTube. So yun guys, and kung meron kayong mga additional ideas or correction regarding dito sa review natin, please comment it down below para makatulong din sa audience natin. So yung lahat ng mga criticism yan, kahit anong uri ng criticism yan, tatanggapin natin yan kasi dyan tayo mag-i-improve. So maraming salamat guys, and God bless.